What's going on, everybody? Guys,
Hi.
Hello.
it's been a while. I streamed a little bit the other day, but we're back to some D&D, episode 4, I believe. So, yeah, some foreplay action about to go down. Oh, man.
I know. I haven't seen you in so long.
I know.
It's like forever, man.
Been
It's been forever, man. Like, I can't even see you anymore. Tell me about it.
As he looks over and fucking talks to him. This asshole.
I want to wait till the camera comes up. There's such like a color difference between like Rich and like Raru. You don't know they're in the same place.
Yep.
We just blew people's minds who thought they weren't in the same place.
So, yeah, what's over... I know what Glitter's been up to. She's been at PAX. Same with Raru, who is actually still Zora, because I totally didn't have time to change it. What about you,
Seriously?
Breezy? No, yeah, Glitter. I left at 3 a.m. in the morning after we did this, and I just got
You
back.
just sat there for like 10 minutes doing nothing.
You understand how long it takes to actually fix that?
Mm-mm.
Okay, that makes more sense then.
There you
So
go.
let's go back to Breezy then. Breezy, what have you been up to over the past week, man?
Working.
How was work?
It was good, actually. Pretty good.
Pretty good. No
Sold stuff.
no problems.
No,
No.
surprisingly not. No.
Surprisingly not. All right, fair enough. What about you, Magic? What you been up to, man?
Putting out fires. But other than that, it's been great.
Putting out
It's
fires.
been busy, but it's been
I
really
can
great.
set some if you want.
Oh
wow.
God. Here we
That's
go.
been pretty good. It's my birthday Friday.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh, what are you going to be? 35? 50?
42.
70?
I'm hoping to get Social Security Friday, so or finally retire. Here's the hoping.
Oh Jesus.
You are old, Mr. Magic. So...
I'll be old enough to drink on Friday.
There is
Nice.
no such thing
I mean,
as
I'm
age.
old enough to drink now, but you know,
I'm gonna be older enough.
older enough
You're
for.
16 again?
Don't worry, Magic. There's no such thing as age, only varying levels of experience.
Yeah.
There you go. That's the way you gotta look at it.
Friday.
It's a good way to look
Well
at it.
promoted.
And if your god or your DM is rich, then you're gonna be level 1 for a little while.
Maybe you can
As
kill more
we
houses,
learn.
Breezy, and stuff.
I need to kill some more houses.
You need to kill more houses. Oh
Let me
God.
just burn some more trees down. We don't need it anyway, right?
Right.
Jesus, we killed more inanimate objects than people.
That is very
That
true.
might be true. That might be. It's close.
It's pretty close. If you look at the numbers, statistics show that it's about even right now.
2, 3 trees, a house, a cart, some weapons, some silk. Yeah, we've got a pretty good track record going of inanimate objects.
Oh.
I know.
Glitter, you're not in roll
Oh.
20.
No, I'm not. You're right. I'll be in a second, though.
You even D&D, bro?
No, I don't.
Nope. Not today. I don't.
Not today.
So yeah, last time. What happened last time?
So many things. Like, I set a couple trees on fire. I mean, that's all I remember. I mean, I'm the important one here, right?
I killed somebody using my words.
Robert killed someone using words.
You're a dick.
You have a small dick.
Dang.
Hold on.
Oh, God.
Going through my notes here to see what actually happened.
We got attacked on the cart from the mayor.
Not from the, well, with the mayor, not
With the mayor.
by the
No,
mayor.
we got the cart from the mayor.
Correct.
Pretty much the words I was trying to use.
Okay.
Failed to
We
exit my
made
mouth.
it to the next town with the mayor, and we stopped for the night.
The mayor with the candlestick, and I killed him in the ballroom.
So yeah, you guys got you were in Palderberg start of last episode, and you had killed Kazal. You turned in the bounty, and the bounty to prove it, you gave him a note, and the note showed some concerning stuff about Mayor Wyatt of Hyran, and the Mayor Theo asked you guys to more or less accompany him on the road over the next 20 days. Yeah, till he can get with the counselor, the human counselor, in Belachulish, the main capital, and try to get get the problem resolved, more or less, to try to get Mayor Wyatt out of Hiran. So yeah, you guys got attacked on the road by just a bunch of bandits, at least so you guys believe to be. And I believe we ended up stopping in Blackwater.
Yeah, it should be.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say so.
Hey, Rich, did you do this?
Yep, I did.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Speaking of which, recordings will be coming up a lot. Like almost all of them will be hopefully up by next Wednesday. Like the 3 episodes, 2, 3, and 4. I'm hoping that I can remember today to push the button, so we don't have to edit any of it really. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Anyway, so yeah, you guys are in Blackwater. Nothing really happened in between Cragspeak and Blackwater, other than you getting attacked. But hey, you guys are all okay. You got Waru healed Breezy with his butt touch.
Just
I forgot about that. Oh god.
And then yeah, you gave I think you gave a potion to one of the guards.
One of the guards. Yeah.
So
the guy who took an arrow to the knee.
the guy that took it. It was a thigh.
Thigh.
Basically.
Chicken legs.
Basic bitch. So yeah, you guys are in Blackwater. It is.
Is Paxpox an actual thing, or is it like just
Normally it's a thing. Normally a lot of people get sick after coming back from PAX because of all the exposure to all the other people. We're insiders, we're not outsiders, so we're not used to human contact. So when we do come in contact with humans, it tends to be.
we're like
There's scientific reasoning
We
behind
actually,
it.
I actually made 4 friends at
Oh my
PAX.
god.
We did, like real
Hey,
friends. We're
we're-
making friends.
we're
Not
not
like
talking about
Rocket League
PAX today.
friends, but like real friends.
Yeah, we actually did, but we're not
You were
talking
just
about
randomly
PAX.
yelling at people, trying to
That
run
was
them
my
over.
first question, Magic. Were they real friends or were they making friends?
Real friends. Actually, I
Um,
threw a ball at them and it exploded, and then we made friends. Sorry.
Alright.
So it's about April 5th, 3 p.m. ish. My math may be off, but we're gonna go with it. So yeah, you're in Blackwater, and yeah, it's about 3 p.m. ish. What are you guys doing?
I don't know. Looks like we're still in a bar right now.
Well, don't look at the
I
map.
didn't think we had anything to do in Blackwater. I thought we were just staying the night or something.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, you guys got there, 3 p.m. and you guys are just kind of relaxing for a few minutes. You guys been on the road. You just got attacked. Kind of letting the attack happened a little bit ago, but yeah, you guys are stopping for a few minutes, more or less, to maybe grab a bite to eat rather than use some of your provisions, things like that. Anything you guys want to do actually in town while you're here, or?
No, I don't think so. Not me anyway.
Nah, I have nothing.
Okay.
I'm gonna get Tim drunk again.
Okay.
Poor Timmy.
Do I roll again?
Yeah, we're gonna
I
roll.
hate you so much right now.
Hold on one second. I gotta change something real quick.
I really don't like you right now, Breezy.
All right, so
I
let's.
really don't.
So, are we just like sitting by the cart trying to get Timmy drunk, or are we moving over to a
We're
tavern?
not even in a bar. We're just
Oh,
out in the
wait,
middle
I
of the
thought we
road.
were in a bar.
No,
No,
you're in
we're not.
town. You're in
We're in
town,
town.
kind of like eating, grabbing a bite to eat, doing whatever you need to. You guys got like about an hour, he said, more or less, to get done what you need to, and then you're gonna hit the road again. So
Really hate you right now, Breezy.
yeah, so Breezy, let's. If you're gonna try to get him drunk, let's see. We're gonna roll against each other, Breezy,
Okay.
because you just got him drunk. He already knows this, and he's probably still feeling kind of woozy.
Wait, still? Even after like all this travel?
It's only been like a day, hasn't it? Didn't you do it in the previous town?
Yeah, but it's
That's
been like 24 hours.
Well, you got him pretty drunk, though.
Dwarven ale, some strong stuff for you.
Yeah, so use some Dwarven
Really?
ale,
That's
man.
not used to being drunk,
And he's
asshole.
what? He's 16.
I was
The
gonna
first
say,
time
that's
ever being
fucking
drunk.
kid.
Put the hair on his chest.
This
So-
poor kid.
You're gonna try to convince him to get some more to drink. So you're gonna roll your persuasion, and he's just gonna do a wisdom check. So I have to roll higher than a 6. 17. All right. So he's like, no,
You
not
got
today,
crushed,
not today.
Timmy.
Yeah, he's just gonna look at you. I don't really want to drink today. Maybe
Or
tomorrow. So
It's okay,
I'll
Timmy.
get my bad rolls out now.
getting the bad rolls out now. There you go.
Oh my god, last week was bad. Jesus.
Dude, I just rolled a
I don't know
D20
what
for
you guys
shits
are talking
and giggles.
about. I
got a
was doing
fucking
pretty
5.
fine
I was like,
last
oh,
week.
this is how today's gonna be.
Last week was
Great.
rough.
So yeah, you guys, nothing's really going on in town. Like I said, it's kind of a normal town. Nothing appears to be going wrong. Yeah. So the hour's gonna pass unless you guys are gonna specifically go do something. Okay, good. So yeah, you guys meet back up at the cart, and you guys venture off towards Hallandshire. Let's roll, see if anything eventful happens. Nope, literally nothing happens. You don't even
We
see.
literally have
Hooray!
ever.
But yeah, you guys hit the road, and yeah, you're gonna make it to Hallandshire without any without any going-ons. I guess is the best way to say it. I do remember the mayor actually coming up and talking to each one of you, kind of getting your
Yep.
stories.
Yeah.
So that was nice.
Yep.
Yeah, so at 3 p.m., you guys leave about 4 p.m. on April 5th. It's a day's travel. It's about 24 hours. He's going to request that, we go about 9-10 hours, and he say then we sleep and we wake up early and hit the road so we can get there at a decent time the next day.
We still have the hostage, by the way.
You still have the hostage? Oh, that's right. So you want to, okay. You want to keep him with you? You want to drop him off here in
I gave
Blackwater?
it to the mayor. He's
Okay.
He's mayor's baby now.
Okay, then yeah, you no longer have him with you.
Okay.
He's gonna give it to the prison peoples, the guards here in Blackwater, and he's gonna explain what happened, what he believes the person may be a part of, and leave it at that. So you guys hit the road 4 p.m. You're gonna, like I said, travel probably about 9-10 hours, and you're gonna stop. And then you guys are going to wake up again in the morning. So, Magic, if you're wanting to do or have a person in mind, this could be your first time to do it. And if
We want to do it like we did last time and roll.
if you want to, yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody
Just for
in
anybody.
chat.
Yeah, you go for it. You can tell him. I'll get the roll ready.
Yeah, basically, Magic, he prays to his ancestors. Chat, you guys are the ancestors. And the way we choose, you guys choose a number between 1 and 20. Closest one gets to tell him a thing that his ancestors would tell him. So right now, guys, you got about a minute before we choose. Pick a number between 1 and 20. Who wants to be my ancestor? You know you want to. Oh, God.
Guess we'll do closest going over. rules.
21. Fucking breezy.
You did it, Breezy.
Salsa.
69.
April 6th.
No glitter. Not 9,000.
It's
It's over now.
it's not over 9,000. It is
It's actually
9,000.
not. It's equal to 9,000. Is what you put there. So.
55. Okay, so yeah, we got a couple here. Let's go ahead and actually roll for it. Switching over now, and go ahead and roll whenever you're ready, Magic. 42, the answer to life.
13.
Closest one to 13. Named is 13. So named, while I'm finishing up a couple things, if you want to go ahead and message him. Yeah. So you guys are gonna wake up. You guys end up camping. Do you want to tell a story or anything?
No, I'm good. Not tonight.
All right. So yeah, you guys end up camping about midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning. Again, nothing really eventful happens. You hear some leaves rattling, probably some bunnies and squirrels and shit running around. But yeah, nothing. Nobody comes to kill you. No bears come up and maul you. Nothing of the sort.
Damn it.
Yeah, you guys wake up April 6th at like probably 9 a.m.
So do I get my 2 spells back?
After a short rest. Yes, short rest is 4 hours of not doing anything.
So I have 2 now. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Hey, Phoenix.
So yeah, April 6th, 9 a.m. and you guys are gonna depart for Hallandshire. You guys traveled 9-10 hours, about half a day's march. So
Can I do my potions in the morning? I apologize.
Oh,
I was
yeah,
typing
yeah.
it Named.
no, you're good. Yeah, let's go ahead.
So do medicine first, I guess.
Yep,
Medicine.
do medicine first.
Shablam. God, there it is. It's gonna be one of those weeks, everybody.
One of those days, man. One of those fucking
I would
days.
say last week wasn't it 1 or 20? It wasn't
Yeah.
anything else.
You licked a leaf, is what you just did.
While looking for
Yeah,
your
basically,
stuff,
you-
lose stuff.
Yeah, you go around looking at all these trees, and some of it seems unfamiliar to you. So
Enjoying
you,
nature.
you give it a taste, and it you lick a leaf, and you realize it's just a leaf. So
Snozzberries tastes like
Like
snozzberries.
strawberries.
You're right there, fellow White.
You boys ready for Mexico?
Let me show you how nature works.
Aww.
but yeah, you weren't making
Doing
it,
it
so
so well.
your kit is still fine. You were just more or less looking for the ingredients. Yeah, but yeah, let's
Doing great.
let's go ahead and push forward. Have you heard from your ancestors yet?
No.
Nope.
Give him a minute. He's thinking something.
Yep, you're fine. So yeah, it's gonna be about a day's travel. Let's see if anything eventful happens on this day. Roll d20. Nope. Again, your day is gonna be pretty easy. Getting to the strolling into Hallandshire. For those of you that don't remember, this is where the voice in your head has told you to go, or in your dream, I guess, is where it was.
It was a dream, yeah.
So yeah. Also, my computer's being really janky right now, and I don't like it. Oh well, I'll mess with it later.
I don't know if it's just me, but I am getting just a small little bit of audio glitch from you. Just a hair.
Just a little break.
Yeah, you get a little break and then just a little bit of robotic just
Yeah.
for like a quick second, but it's not too bad.
You know what? We're gonna try something. 1 second then.
That was bad right there, whatever that was.
My desktop Windows manager likes to be an asshole sometimes, and it's the only thing. And if it stops working, it makes my computer run like shit. So it's about to go haywire for a second. Just bear with me until it has to. It's gonna close and it's gonna reset. So bear with me.
Bum, 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 bum.
Boom, boom, boom.
Okay, we should. All right.
Fucking nerds.
Appears to be better on my side. So sorry about that, guys.
Yeah, it's all better now.
Yeah, mics even sound better. Like I was hearing like some kind of audio issue too earlier, and I mentioned it to them, and they said, "No, you guys sound fine." So I knew it was on my side. But yeah, you guys are gonna stroll into Hallandshire.
You see me strolling.
Magic. Whenever you do hear from your ancestors, let us know. And
He's gonna send it to me right now.
all right, cool. Yeah. And yeah, so the guards gonna come over, Father White, and kind of thank you for your assistance back at the battle. And he say, I appreciate the potion. I kind of took a nice arrow straight to that thigh, but I'm glad that you know your medicines well.
It comes and goes. Some days are better than others.
Yeah, they
days-
are.
Bare ass naked in the woods, licking leaves. It's life.
Well, yeah, it looks like at least you were on your game that day, because I obviously wasn't on mine. And like you see, like a bandage wrapped around his leg still, from where he got punctured by an arrow.
Punctured.
Punctured, yes.
Penetrated.
Nice word.
Penetrate? No, not a good enough reason to use the word penetrate. Yeah, you're gonna stroll into Hallandshire. When you guys get closer to Hallandshire, like 15, 20 minutes out, you guys are gonna get a slight sick feeling. You don't feel sick, but like you don't feel like your normal self. You've been traveling away, so maybe you're probably thinking you're tired, because it's about another 10, 11 hours before you roll into Hallandshire. But as you get closer, you're gonna start to feel sick, almost lightheaded to a sense. But yeah.
What my ancestors had spoken to me a little late, but yeah.
All right.
He says, "Scholar of knowledge, stay keen, stay alert, beware of dangers. Your friends might get hurt. Evil has plans that you will need to thwart. Listen to your great grandpa Stewart." Thank you, great grandpa Stewart.
I like it. So yeah, you guys are you're strolling in, about 9. We'll say 9 p.m. Like I said, you know what? We'll make it 8 p.m. 8 p.m. Because like I said, it was about 10 or 11 hours here. So it's now April 6th, about 8 p.m. And you guys are now in Hallandshire. Again, you do feel kind of lightheaded, woozy, almost sick. But you can, do what you want with that. But
Can
yeah.
I do a medicine check to see if it's anything like?
Yeah, sure.
Just to see if it's like anything I've eaten or anything like that.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead and roll a medicine check.
14.
14. It's not something. Yeah, I mean, you feel fine at times, and you're feeling kind of sick. You don't believe it's anything that you've eaten. I wish you would have rolled a 1, because then I'd blame it on the leaf that you licked.
Blame it on
But no, yeah, the food was actually really delicious that you had earlier, and yeah, you kind of don't think twice about the food being the problem. So, yeah, what are you guys doing now that you're in town? Mayor saying he actually comes over and says, yeah, the trip's been kind of wearing me down. I'm gonna go kind of try to sleep it off. Yeah, just use the card and you'll get a free room. And yeah, he heads off into the local inn. The inn and the tavern are actually separate in this town. So yeah. Actually, I think I have a map for this for you guys. I do. Holy hell.
Look at you! Wow, this is pretty.
Fancy.
Yep. You know what? We're gonna change this
fancy, huh?
shop here. We're gonna change this right here to the inn. One of these days, I'll actually get like really good at drawing and draw circles.
That would be fantastic.
We'll get promoted one day to like circles.
You can draw shapes
He's
and
already
draw a
got
circle.
fire. I'm
Yeah, I
surprised
already
he hasn't
got
promoted that
fire.
much.
I'm really sad that we don't have trees in this town. I like the trees that can move on their own.
I think actually, I don't know if I set this one up right. Another map that I made earlier today, I actually set up right. I don't know if I put your tokens in here yet. I've not. We won't really need the tokens. It's more or less for you guys to kind of see what the town is shaped like.
Circle!
The left side over here is all shops. Let me go and actually... We'll draw in the houses. Houses are going to be a gold color. These are going to be like houses over here.
We're so
Boom.
good at that. Oh, that one's
Fancy.
smaller than all the rest. Is it cheaper?
Yep.
Probably.
It's a split level.
Right?
You can't have those.
So
Well,
yeah.
that one's really
Not good for
big.
heating
Yep.
costs.
But yeah, these are obviously the roads, so it extends further east, further south. There's some more shops west. It's a pretty decent sized town. It's not as big as Polderberg. Again, Polderberg went through a recent boom, but it's bigger than Blackwater, where you just were, which is still a pretty decent sized city. But yeah, what are you guys doing? The mayor has went to the inn. And he's gonna lay down for the night because he's not feeling the best.
Now you say we all got messages from the wizard to go to Hallandshire.
Warren, aka Raru, has heard a voice. He's never had a dream.
Okay,
The
he was
rest
in
of
the
you
dream.
were a part of the dream, though. Yes.
The original 4 had the first dream.
Yep.
Everyone else, other than myself, has gotten the extra messages. I haven't heard those because I've rolled decent for those.
Yeah,
So
I heard
I-
the second one, but not the first one.
So I have the original message, and that's it. You guys, other than Raro, have the original message and the extras.
Yep.
And I have the letter.
Yes. You have the letter from Mills.
Mills' wife.
Yep.
Then,
So yeah, it's 8 p.m., 9 p.m. And yeah, what are you guys doing?
how late do wizard shops stay open, you think?
Um,
So I would probably want to go right away.
it probably closes about 9 p.m. So if you want to rush over there, you can and see if it's open.
Yeah. I guess it's in the shop district, I would assume.
Yeah, it'd be over on the west side of town.
Then I would probably go to Breezy and Bree and Cassandra, and ask them. You know why we were sent to this town? Would you like to see if we can find this man from the dream? today, or shall we wait?
Well, I don't want to find him. Freaked
Yeah.
me out. Dude said I'm gonna be the problem, so I'm gonna go nowhere near that.
Just think of it as a brothel.
Gordon,
Where's
where
Gordon
are
when
you?
you need him?
No, fuck Gordon. I had
I
enough
love
butt
how-
touches this
There's
weekend
a
for
quote
my fucking life.
of you saying that you'd fuck Gordon the next time you met him. So
Down at PAX. Yeah, she mentioned she would fuck Gordon or kill Gordon. One of the two.
One of the two is gonna happen.
Those are your two options.
Porque los dos.
Why not both?
Why not both? Fuck him and then burn him with fire.
But
Right
yeah,
at the same
let's- who's all going to look for the wizard shop?
I would probably go.
I was gonna go to a tavern.
Let's do it.
Alright.
I wanna
Boys'
go look
night
at
out.
the board.
So Warren's at the tavern. Bree is going accompanying. Yes, okay. And what is Cassandra doing? And Timmy.
I'm gonna go look at the bounty board because apparently that's just what I do when I go to town. I just check the bounty board.
Okay.
Go get Timmy drunk.
Yeah. So let's go ahead and let's do Cassandra real quick. Let's do Cassandra real quick. Yeah, you go down to the bounty board down here by the prison. That's what the little sign is right down there. I don't know if you see that. Oh
Yep, I can see
Jesus!
it. And now there's a little house next
No,
to
there's
it.
not.
They built a
Nice
house
little
quick in
hut.
this
It's a
town.
tent. It's Patch's tent.
Oh my god.
Finger guns. But yeah, you get to the bounty board, and it's actually not that many things. There's two pieces of paper on there.
Okay.
One is a human and one's a dwarf. One supposedly the dwarf came in and stole some metals from the blacksmith
Okay.
and ran off with it. And then the human is wanted for attempted murder. But yeah, no, the faces don't look familiar to you. They look, yeah, like normal people you see on the street. Except for the
Alright,
dwarf, he's
so-
a lot shorter.
I guess I'll walk around town. I'll hang out.
They just draw his
like,
forehead.
I'll walk around. I won't actually go into the wizard shop, but I want to be around it, I guess.
Okay. So yeah, Bree and Father White, you're gonna get to the wizard shop first. You know what? Let's go in and make it. Oh, we'll make the wizard shop, the magic shop, right here. We'll make that the magic shop.
Mm-hmm.
And when I say magic, I don't mean
Shop.
magic.
The magic shop.
Do you believe in magic?
Ooh.
I do
No,
not.
I don't.
So yeah, you go in and you get there and you see a sign that says it closes at 8:30, and you can say that it's probably about 8:15. So
Good.
closes pretty soon. So when you walk in, person behind the counter is cleaning up. They're kind of covering things up and dusting stuff down, making it look nice and neat. Since the day is coming to an end, appears to be kind of an older gentleman, maybe upper 40s, younger 50s, you can guess. But yeah, he doesn't hear you come in.
We probably just waltz up to him. Just, hello, good sir. We apologize. We know you're probably about to close.
Oh, hello! What's going on?
Do we recognize the voice? Sounds like
No.
fucking Gordon. It's also a wizard.
No, you don't recognize the voice. What can I do
Oh, you
for
do.
you?
I was just asking if
I
are you the only
you have to
magical
speak up. I
establishment in
can't
town?
hear you.
Well, take your headphones off.
Unplug your ears, old man.
He's listening to 50 Cent up here.
Probably just keep yelling at him. Is there any sound around that would inhibit him hearing me, or is he old?
He's older. His ears are kind of fucked up.
Wait, he's an elf?
No, he's not an elf, but that's funny.
Damn.
That's
I
funny.
love
If he
it.
wishes, he's gonna start breaking that shop.
Intimidation!
Please.
Fuck your couch.
I'd probably yell at him. Yeah.
Okay.
Do the
fair.
same thing.
So you could talk normal if you want to.
Yeah. Probably not gonna end well yelling.
Yell at him, magic. Yell at him. Use your voice enhancers.
Yeah. Use my sentence enhance. You old bitch. No, I'm probably. I was just asking, like, straight up, are you the only magical establishment in town? Is there anyone else?
Yes, I am the only magical establishment in town.
And then I would ask him, would you know anything about this letter? And I would hand him a letter.
Well, it says it's here in Hallandshire. So you're in the right
I read
place.
that far. I read that far into the letter. Yes. I know some of these words.
I know words.
What are these strange markings?
It says you're looking for a wizard.
Yes.
There's not
Wonder if
very
you could
many
help
of
me.
those around.
They come in different shapes and sizes.
I've heard that there's maybe potentially something on the west part of town, about a couple miles out. You might go look out there, but people normally get really sick when they go out there, so you better be careful.
Well, we did feel sick when we came into town. Do you know there's any way to counteract that? Well, I did feel sick. Sorry. Speak for everybody. I'm an old man.
I don't even know. I mean, it's normal to me now. You just get used to it over time.
Is one of the symptoms hearing loss?
I love you so much, Magic.
It might be. I don't know.
Huh?
My ears, man, they're I was practicing with fire one day, and there was an explosion, and it happened, and now I don't hear as good as I used to.
Can't you just use magic and fix it?
I have a friend of mine who should take some of that advice.
I know who you're talking about, asshole.
You're outside the shop.
I don't care.
You can hear him
I know
yelling,
what you're
though.
talking about.
Just hear one guy yelling in there. Huh?
Shut up, Grandma!
Take it to my good ear. I don't have one.
Oh my god, I love it.
Is there anything else I could do for you? I'm trying to close
No,
up shop so I can get home.
Do your thing. Do your thing. We're fine. You have a nice evening, sir, and thank you for the information.
Have a good night.
You too.
You down?
So yeah.
I'd go out and probably relay that to Glitter. If Freezy came in with me, he heard it, but
I'd like to, right as we walk out, turn around and go, it, to,
Are you intelligent enough to do that?
oh,
His sad face
Shots
on him.
fired.
that's a
Shots
deep
fired.
cut. That was a deep cut.
Oh god. Zinger.
why don't you take that hood down and say that to my face?
I will, and I'll just set it on fire,
Okay,
bitch.
all you need is an upswing with your hammer.
I'm gonna swing my intimidation hammer.
So yeah, what's going on now? What are you guys about to do?
I'd probably
I'm
wait
gonna
till
go
morning
eat.
then.
Okay.
Fuck that place.
Okay. So yeah, where you guys headed? You going to the inn? You going to the tavern?
Let's go to the tavern. I'll go to the tavern, or wherever Rory went.
Yeah, wherever it was at the tavern. This is our tavern, so we're just gonna. It's always gonna be our tavern.
This place looks
They
familiar.
all, this thing looks
What is
really
this
familiar,
place?
guys.
There's only one
person
of the
built
tavern
all
looks
taverns
different.
at the same time.
But yeah, so you
Breezy, go
guys.
lick the stones.
Don't worry, Rich, mine's not gonna look like this.
Thank God. So yeah, go ahead and Robert, Warren, where would you be at?
I was gonna go up to the tavern person, the head person, and ask him if he felt this way, like if he felt sick when he first entered the town, or if it's just us.
He's gonna look at you. Well, I've been here for pretty much my entire life. One day I started feeling kind of ill, but it's kind of just become natural to me. It's not like I feel ill all the time. It's just kind of one of those things that you become accustomed to. It's like smelling some food. If you're around it all the time, it's gonna eventually just become natural. You don't really smell it. It doesn't smell as good to you. So maybe what's normal for me now is different than how you're feeling. I don't know. So, I mean, it happened one day, but like I said, you just got kind of used to it. So I feel normal now, but that doesn't mean I'm not sick. So,
Did anybody in town, when they started feeling sick, did anybody try to investigate it and figure out what was wrong?
the guards kind of started looking around, searching around town, see if maybe it's, some kind of magical person, whatever those things are called, kind of popped up, but they didn't find anything. I guess one thing that they did realize that the further west they went, the worse they started feeling. So everyone's just kind of avoided the the west part of town. Like inside the town, we feel fine, but if you start to leave west part of town, it starts starts feeling ugh.
All right, thank you, good sir.
Going to the west side.
You want to buy want some wine, some ale? I got some great ale here. I got it from the Dwarven land.
I'm not much of a drinker. Do you have any water or anything non-alcoholic?
I've got apple juice and I got water.
I'll take a water.
All right, here's some water. And water's free, so.
Thank you.
Ooh, this is the classiest stuff.
Water.
I'd probably walk back to where Father White is, because I don't know if everybody else came, and tell him what the tavern keeper told me.
Well, yeah, you were in the tavern first, so now we're gonna pretend you go sit down somewhere, and they're gonna walk in. So, yeah, you guys get to the tavern, and you see, Warren, where are you gonna be sitting in this tavern at? Okay. So yeah, you guys, that's Gordon. Nope, we don't want him.
Yeah, we don't want him. Fuck that guy.
Hanging out in the bar with us.
I'm assuming Cassandra came with. So yeah, you guys can move however you want, if you want to. But yeah, there's the. You walk in, you see Warren sitting right at the table, right when you walk in. Yeah.
I can't move my guy.
Can you not? Let me
Nada.
check. Oh, there we go.
I can't do mine either.
All right, so
Oh, here we go.
looks like it resets. 1 second, I'm changing it right now for you guys.
I don't want Timmy anywhere near fucking Breezy. All right.
I already tried. Tried.
He said no today. All right.
It's like a
It's
magic
gonna
spell.
happen.
I have to wait 24 hours before I can cast it again.
You guys should be able to move your
guessed.
tokens, by the way.
Drunk has a cooldown, apparently.
Yeah, it does. Trying to get fucking Timmy drunk. I'm already
Jesus.
just send him on his own way so he doesn't have to get drunk anymore, you ass.
It happened once.
I'm still mad at you.
So far.
Still mad. Yeah. So,
Eh.
what's
Alright,
everyone
I'm either
doing?
on top of the
Dude.
bar or off the bar. I'm just gonna be on top of it, apparently.
Oh, it's Coyote Ugly. Here we go.
Dude, I walked by that place. It was so fucking cool.
I'll probably gonna order some food.
Yeah, I'll order some food. I'll get food for Timmy as well.
Okay. Glitter, it's gonna cost Cassandra. It's gonna be 2 gold for you, and Father White be a gold for you.
Free card!
Okay.
Tell me if this shit.
Yeah, and he's gonna say, "Well, give Mayor Theo my regards, and let him know that I got something special for him if he wants something fancy."
Sure.
I will pay for mine because I don't have the thing anymore.
You seem so sad about that.
Whoops.
He just says, oops.
Whoops.
Oh shit! Wrecked.
What?
Fucking Zoro. Yeah. So you get your food. Bree, what are you doing?
Is there a bar wench? Bartender?
Yeah, you see a lady walking around carrying some glasses of ale. She walks over. You guys, you wouldn't need a refill, honey? She says to Warren, and
Honey.
and then she looks at you. It's like, looks like you don't got anything. You need anything?
What's your best dwarven drink?
Dwarven drink. Let me go check the back. I'll be right back. You want a refill?
I'm good.
Fucking flirt with him, please. That'd be so good to watch right now.
No, I'm only 125. I've got the rest of my life ahead of me.
But a boy.
I just want to see Rich flirt with you. Truthfully.
Want to be the first time?
Yeah, you need to be around more often.
So yeah, she comes back like 15 seconds later with two glasses of ale. And she said, "These are the two that we got." And like she lays them down right in front of you.
One of these is poisoned. One's not.
Are you gonna try them or are you just gonna look at them?
She wasn't talking about the cups she set down.
All right. I'm gonna grab them both and just pound them.
A handful.
Can't get Timmy drunk.
So you're gonna drink them all, even though she said just to try them.
Just like
She never clarified. She said, "Are you gonna look at them or drink them?" That's what she said.
Fair enough.
You guys have to remember, Bree is not that smart.
technicalities.
Technicalities. All right, so yeah, she's just gonna kind of stare at you while you drink it. Which ones you like better?
Oh my god.
They're both good.
Okay,
Love them both.
have them both. Okay, I'll be right back.
Thanks.
So yeah, she comes back with two more, and she says that every two it costs 1 gold. So
It's not like he's got
In my
money to
pocket
spare.
and just
either.
go bloop. For paper.
she's gonna grab it and she's
Gotta
gonna
do.
look at it. Oh, okay, here you go. Just gonna give it back to you. Keep
Keep
'em coming.
This fucking bitch.
So let's roll to see how fast you get drunk, Breezy. Roll a d20.
Why not?
Let's roll a d60.
Why
How many
not?
minutes it takes you to get drunk?
Oh boy, here we go.
I hope it's a 1.
I'm hoping we get
Oh,
this
me
fixed.
too. Oh my lord.
Damn!
Damn it.
No lightweights here, boys.
I got my freaking bad rolls out early.
I hope that's your one
I
good
hope I
roll
did too.
tonight.
So yeah, you. I mean, it takes you about an hour to get drunk off of all this. Assuming you're here for an hour, so you may not even get drunk, but you might get a little bit tipsy. So yeah, you guys finish your food. Warren and Bree are sitting at a table. If you guys want to have a conversation, or Cassandra, Father White, if you guys take your food back, you guys can have a conversation, or are you guys sitting at the bar?
I'll probably take my food back.
Okay, Cassandra.
Well, I mean, shit, I'm not gonna be the party pooper.
Well, I didn't know if you're gonna sit with Timmy at the bar to keep him from getting drunk.
Well, since we got Mr. Chug Chug over here already going at it, use his like in one day drunk pass. I'll sit with him. Sit
Fair.
over here.
Okay, so yeah, you guys are all around the table. Anything you guys
can
want to
sit around
talk
the table.
about, or yeah, you guys?
I wanted to sit around the table. I would probably bring up the fact that we're supposed to leave in the morning. I'm assuming,
Yeah, that's the plan.
but
Breezy's getting fucking hammered.
and not that, but this is a really only chance to go see this wizard guy, so we might want to take it.
I was talking with the tavern keeper, and he said when he first moved in and when people started realizing they were getting sick, that the guards were on the hunt for a wizard, but they never found one.
But I would tell you that there was a rumor of a wizard out west, and you would probably the farther west you go, the worse it gets.
Yeah, he told me that if you go farther west, the worse you start to feel.
Well, I would suggest we go on a nighttime adventure.
I'm feeling pretty good right now.
Okay.
I love how Breezy just like he can't drink, so he lets his characters fucking drink.
Also, you could test it.
I know.
Okay.
I thought about it. I was gonna wait.
I know his character, so I was letting him know that he could test shit if he wanted to. So yeah, you guys. I'm assuming you guys are gonna finish your food, maybe have a drink, and then head out.
Yeah, I would.
Okay. We'll say that you
Or a
You got
couple
in-
drinks.
you got in town
What
about 8 p.m. Let's say you guys are about at the tavern. You do all the things you just did. It takes you about an hour. So it's about 9 p.m. Give or take. So, yeah. Are you guys going to just head directly west or like on the road? And then what are you going to do?
I don't know. I don't have any way to track it. Like, I would say maybe Glitter, if you could try to detect magic. Can you do that? Does she have like that cantrip or whatever?
She doesn't.
But does the little man? I don't know what bards. I don't know what bards do.
I do not.
Fucking gonna sing his way to the fucking victory is what he's gonna do.
My drunkenness give me special power.
Okay,
It's got like a
who
drunk
is
divining
asking? Was
rod.
it Father White asking, or was it Mr. Magic asking if the
That was
bard has it?
me asking.
Okay, yeah, he has it.
Okay.
But-
Wait, Breezy?
No.
No, not breezy.
I was like, what? Does this hammer fucking glow? He just holds it like a fucking metal detector.
It's when I'm a certain amount of drunk it happens.
Magic this way.
Dude,
Magic.
what do your dwarf eyes see? Someone's ankles.
Fucking like mirror on the wall. Why do we get to the fucking sick places of them all?
So yeah, I mean, yeah, you can start heading west if you want to, just to kind of see where it leads you, or yeah,
East. I thought you meant
west,
Do
west.
we want to head west, or do we want to wait for the mayor?
No?
Come with
This
us.
isn't his fucking journey.
Yeah, this is kind of our little side quest. Side quest.
Okay, so yeah, you guys are gonna head just, I guess, west.
Yeah,
Cha.
I would suggest we try to find the source of the sickness. I mean, even like something as dumb as like if we feel like we're getting sicker, like hot and cold kind of thing.
Yeah,
Going in the right direction.
yeah. I mean, the further west you go, the sicker you start to feel. You start feeling more lightheaded. Like you don't feel like you're gonna throw up. You feel nauseous and dizzy almost. So like you get, Breeze probably having a hard time standing up already. So he might be a little bit more wobbly than
It's
most.
only been an hour.
Yeah,
still
it takes you
fucking drunk,
55 minutes to get
dumbass.
drunk after how much you
did it.
drank. But yeah, you eventually come to like a dead end on the street. But like yeah, you've been walking directly west, and the further west you walk, the sicker you get. The area in front of you appears to just be like a wooden glen, a forest.
I don't know. I don't have anything.
Is anyone feeling sicker? Because it's getting worse for me the farther.
I am too child. But I do not know how to track the source of the sickness.
I have a spell that might be able to help.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. Ding.
Yeah. I don't know. I gotta look it up real quick. What is it? Is it identify? Is that what it's called in this one? It's weird. I wonder if there's actually a detect magic too. Because identify sounded exactly like it. It's supposed to be something you could touch, but I'll let you.
I mean, it says cast too.
Well, but yeah, the description though says you must choose an object that you must touch throughout the casting of the spell. But you know what? We'll play it off. So yeah, I mean, if you just want to do whatever it is that makes you identify something magical, I don't know what kind of ritual you do. Or what it looks like.
Since it's making us sick, wouldn't touching one of us be able to detect whatever it's doing?
There you go.
That's where I would.
Touch the butt again.
Touch
Touch
the
the
butt.
butt again.
God,
Touching the butt. I'm sorry. That's a one-time thing.
touch the butt.
That's what you think, Raro.
All right,
It's gonna happen
so-
again.
Warren, tell me what you're doing to identify this.
Father White, is it alright if we like hold hands or something so I can use my spell?
I'm a man of the cloth, but I guess I'll permit it once.
Not
Touch the butt. Want to?
Okay, so yeah, you hold hands and yeah, like you end up. You can definitely tell it's a spell that is causing the sickness. You can't locate the source of it, but you can tell you're obviously, you can assume you're getting closer because you're getting sicker. But it's more or less, it acts like it's pretending to be like a ward, almost like a protective ward, trying to keep people from getting close to it, or wherever the source is coming from. It's
Okay.
what it is.
So what I found out, it's kind of, in a way, it's kind of like a protective ward to keep people away from a certain place. I cannot find a specific location.
Mm. Trying to. So it's trying to disorient us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's trying to keep you, from getting to wherever it is you're trying to go. Obviously the sicker you start to feel, you can assume the closer you're getting to wherever it is you're trying to get to. Or
And then I
find.
say we use this to our advantage and just wade through the sickness and see if we could find the source.
Okay. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna do. Let's roll a D100. See how many minutes it takes you to sift through the woods to find.
Each of us, or just one?
Yeah, you guys choose. Who's gonna lead?
Who's the leader? You know him well. He's finally back. To kick some Dale. Right, I'll lead the group. Let's do it.
Okay, so
There you
roll a
go.
D100. See how many minutes it takes you to roughly, more or less, find this. It's gonna take you about a half hour. But now everyone needs to roll a intelligence check to make sure you guys don't get too sick that you have to sit down for a little bit.
Oh, fuck. Here we go.
Whee!
Okay. Okay.
Nice.
Okay. And Breezy.
Working on it.
Yep. Just
Craziest to roll intelligence.
You know, it's my wisdom that sucks, not my intelligence, right?
Was it really? I thought you
Yeah.
chose intelligence.
No, intelligence is a +0, wisdom's a -2.
yeah. You're not very wise.
-2.
Robert, you did a ability check. I need a saving throw. If it's the +2, I'll let you keep it, but I need to see that the saving throw is also. I think it's the exact same. It doesn't even fucking
Take that
matter.
one.
Okay. So yeah, Breezy and Bree and Cassandra, you guys start to. The further west you go, you guys literally get so dizzy you've got to sit down and actually take a couple minutes to recuperate yourself. You're gonna have to. It's gonna take probably 10 or 15 minutes for you to, gather your
Quit
bearings.
throwing up.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to throw up from if being dizzy makes you throw up, then yes.
Would that get rid of some of the alcohol in my system?
It might, yeah.
Would that make me less drunk?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Do I have to roll for it?
No. So it's going to take you guys roughly about an hour. 15 minutes per person. 2 of you failed. It's going to take you about an hour. So you're looking about 10 o'clock now. So yeah, you eventually stumble upon something. You're not quite sure what it is. But it's a circular. There's like boulders. They're decent size. They're like that, but there's like a bunch of them. There's like 100 of them creating a circle. And yeah. And there's nothing
Like
else
a
around.
weirdo Stonehenge kind of thing.
Yeah, kind of like a Stonehenge type thing, except they're a lot smaller. They're more or less rocks, little small boulders. They're like perfectly circular though.
Say we approach it.
Okay. Yeah.
How
I mean,
far are we from?
you're like, okay, so pretend you're like in a forest and like there's always that one part of the forest that seems to be just perfectly cut open for something like this. That's what's happening right now.
Ominous clearing.
Yes, an ominous clearing. And yeah, when you get there, you see about 100 rocks creating a perfect circle, and all the rocks are a perfect circle too. So
Okay,
yeah, you approach it. What do you? Yeah.
I'd like to do a history check and actually add on the masonry that I've got. Let me pull it up 1 second. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Are you rubbing stones again?
Whenever history check related to the origin of stonework, you are considered proficient in history skill and add double your proficiency bonus to the check.
Okay. Yeah.
Would you count that as stonework?
I mean, yeah, you can look at the boulder the little rocks if you want to.
Okay.
I don't think it's gonna
Staring at the
matter.
rocks.
We'll see. So I do a history check.
You're looking at the rocks though. They're little small, perfectly circular boulders. Okay. Yeah. And I think we have to add +2 to it because you're double your proficiency. So it's a 12. You don't know too much about them, but you do know that they're elven. They're from the elven lands.
God damn it.
How do you examine this, by the way? Do you just get down really close to it and look at it, or do you pick it up?
Just look at it.
Okay.
Don't pick it up.
Okay.
I'm not gonna break that
That's
circle.
probably smart.
Man,
Like
do you
Never
even
break
watch
the
horror
circle.
movies, bro?
Run upstairs.
Yeah. So, yeah. What's happening next? You're approaching the circle, and I mean, yeah, you can assume you're in the right spot. You're probably the dizziest you've been the entire time.
Probably try to pass by the circle, like pass through it.
You're gonna pass
into it.
through it.
And maybe throw a rock, another rock that Breezy's not gonna be upset. I know with his rock fetish.
All right. So you're gonna look around for a rock, and you're gonna throw a rock in the center.
Not like fucking Jose Canseco baseball throw it, but
No, yeah,
like
like
toss.
toss. Yeah. So you're gonna toss it in
right
there.
through somebody's window. They can't see.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, nothing happens. You throw the rock.
I
in,
can see the rock land and
yeah,
everything.
lands. It kind of bounces a couple. Yeah. It's not. It wasn't one of the perfectly circular ones. It's just a regular rock. You throw it in, and it just kind of bounces on the ground, and it's still there. It's still visible. It doesn't appear to have been burned, poisoned, or anything.
Okay. Breezy, you should throw your hammer in there.
You can't even hear it, but we know what he's saying.
Man, fuck your couch.
Wish for something live that we could throw through there to see if it just detonates.
Are
Fuck
any
it,
of you proficient in animals?
No?
No. I mean, if you want to go,
Is this a bestiality thing again? Are we coming back
but
full
in
circle?
the weird way.
Fuck it.
Don't say fuck it. That's when you die.
Be a guinea pig. Walk. I'll outstretched hand, kind of
You're
timidly, like you were kind of inching towards something.
gonna put your hand in the circle.
Just wiggle it. Just not like fucking, not shove it in, and all tender like.
Okay.
Like
Yeah.
I'm searching for gold.
Nothing happens. Same thing with the kind of same thing that happened with the rock. Just kind of went in.
I walk through it though.
Okay. Yeah. You're inside the circle. You feel about the same
My
as.
left hand in. Put my left hand out.
Shake it all about.
You're still feel just as sick, and your body is still there. You haven't disappeared. You're not dying.
Do I feel like I'll try to head towards the direct center? Is there anything there?
Nope. Nothing there.
Nothing.
Is there any strange is there writing and stuff anywhere?
Where are you looking for writing?
I don't know, the stones somewhere towards the center maybe. I don't know.
I mean, if you want to do a perception check to see if you see any writing.
I don't know.
Hey, yeah, I mean, it's a thought process. You guys, it's kind of like a puzzle. I think you guys are just overthinking it a lot. 17. I mean, yeah, you don't see any writing. There, you look at the boulders. There's nothing on the boulders. They're just literally perfectly circular, small rocks.
I'm gonna sit on it.
You're gonna sit on it.
I'll walk into the circle with Father.
You sit on it.
Are you actually sitting on the rock?
Yeah, I'm gonna sit down on one of the rocks.
Okay. So when she sits down on the rocks, magic, the ground kind of shakes beneath you a little bit.
Oh great.
So if you want to start to get out of the way, you can.
Yeah, I want to start to run.
Okay.
So
Thank God I'm not Breezy.
let's never take Cassandra into a dungeon.
Sit on it.
whatsoever.
And,
Well, nothing's happening. I'm tired. I'm sick.
and
Fuck you
basically,
guys.
this where the entire circle is, a tower is kind of forming. It's kind of just coming from underneath.
My butt has magical powers, guys.
It was a
Oh,
protective
God.
ward, and that's more or
Just
less
set it on fire.
to a huge wizard's tower starts to just kind of form up into the air.
Should we get out of the way?
It's going to be about 75 feet tall. It's going to be pretty tall.
Jesus.
And it's one of those.
Swanky place.
Yeah, it's one of those like typical ones you see. They got like the tipped point at the top and looks super crazy scary.
It's just like the Disney castle.
Yeah, just like a Disney castle, except it's black.
So scary.
Why is it gotta be
Metal
black?
Disney castle.
Do you still feel black?
I also want to say it is 6:04.
Yeah, no, I see it.
Slayer made a Disney
Do we
castle.
still feel black as well now that
You don't feel as blah, but you still kind of feel.
Blech.
Yeah.
Not like blech, but like blech.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not black, but
You feel more nauseous than dizzy. So, yeah, guys, with that, since we have found the tower that you guys have been looking for, let's go ahead and take a quick break. And we'll be back in 3 or 4 minutes. No, not too long. Yeah. Finger guns. Pew, 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 pew.
Finger guns.
But yeah, we'll be back in just a couple minutes with part 2 of episode 4. I'll see you guys in just a couple minutes.